The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, at UFCU Stadium, home of the Texas State Bobcats. So we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Looking to pass, it's Singleton. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
It's a keeper. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And the Chanticleers are moving quickly down the field. The shotgun running play call. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Singleton. Caught behind the line, it's Edwards. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Early in this conference championship game, one of those crucial plays, a 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the grab. Can he get there? The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal after that loss. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown. Chancer clears. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play, looking to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The first play of the drive now from the 44. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Quick completion with the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Makes it 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and short. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
Keeps it on the draw. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second and goal for the offense. Design quarterback run. The ball is loose in the backfield. The defense scoops it up. He's at the 50. Across the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bobcats. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy. And on this conference championship stage, it's the defense that makes the play to tie this game up.
Man, Chris, think about this. There's so much at stake. You're trying to win a conference championship. Who knows? Maybe move on, get to the postseason, into a playoff. And to come up with a play like this from your defense where they create the turnover and score themselves to tie this thing up. This is going to be an exciting finish.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Singleton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That's solid run. Good for first down yardage. A handoff from the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Oh, the defense will knock him down. What's going to be the final play of the period. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. Breaks loose at the 45. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
He pulls in the catch. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The Chanticleer is looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back to pass. It's Singleton. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That one's off. Target, and the game will remain tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. An inside give now from the shotgun. That one moves the ball across the 40.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down play coming up. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle, but first down. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
He's found some room at the 45. A tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. To throw, it's Singleton. Caught quickly. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And the Chanticleers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. No huddle here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it froze the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass complete on a crossing route. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Chanticleers with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Glass. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. On the ground, it's Edwards. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. He keeps it. QB draw. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Now the offense dialing up a draw play, but it goes backwards. Not exactly what they were hoping for in that play call.
Looking downfield, it's Singleton. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The timeout is called. To talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Coastal. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. First and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
They knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To the air, it's Singleton. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Chanticleers will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. They'll run it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Dropping back, it's Singleton. He's running out of time here. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Coverage seat brings down the returner. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job.
Here he goes. Out past the 30. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Caught by the receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
That's a run. Running back's got it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Singleton. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Backed up here, second and long from the 15. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. Trapped again in the pocket.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pass is caught. Defense able to stop him. He's 4th down now.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
The Chanticleers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now it's 2nd down here. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Singleton. The receiver grabs it. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid gain.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that one is incomplete. They try to deep ball with time running out in the third quarter, but it doesn't work. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial... plays to take home this W.
14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Again, he makes it second and medium. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Hey guys up front, line up. It's first down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. They'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the receivers got it. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, and stay ahead of the sticks.
The quick throw out left, complete. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this third down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's fourth down. And an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away or do they go for it?
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Game moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Hey, good job by the defense here, not being surprised on 3rd down and 1. The offense elects to throw the ball instead of running for the first down, and the defense is able to come up with a sack.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Pressure is coming. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Man, how'd you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now, with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Chanticleers hustle to the line to run that hurry out.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaking free at the 35. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Dropping back, it's Singleton. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
As here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's reeled in. It's Edwards. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep for late game heroics. He's got it inside the 10. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. The Chanticleers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw here. And they will score. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Lined up in regular kickoff formation here. 2 timeouts, final minute. I'm not sure they've done the math here. Surprised they're not going for the onside kick. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Picked off, a crucial turnover. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Just when things were looking bleak, Chris, the defense comes up with a momentum-changing interception, and they set themselves up with the opportunity to take the lead back, and this time maybe for good.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to pass. It's Singleton. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And he drops back in the gun, bringing pressure. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Hey, not the worst decision here when you really think about it. This point in the game, field goal is critical. Good job by the quarterback getting rid of the football. The sack would have basically taken them out of field goal range completely.
So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will tie the game. Are we headed for overtime? Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Look out, he's in the clear.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. And you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
To throw, it's Singleton. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Their last chance here. He's running out of time here. The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Chris, I don't know. Are you going for it here with a game tied on your own side of the field late in the game? Why? Play the field position game and rely on your defense. Don't give away the field position.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now we're headed to overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime. Looking to throw. It's Singleton. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down after the incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with the miss, we remain tied. Here we go. This defense needing to come up with something special here. Make a play to keep hope alive in this game. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They mix it up with a run. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Interesting call coming up on 3rd and medium. You don't want to lose yardage. You got to position your kicker for a potential game-winning field goal try. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. So we'll set up now for a field goal to win the game. A moment every kicker dreams about.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything